Hey guys, Steve from What is a Gentleman here, and I just wanted to hop on in the middle of No Shave November, looking a little scruffy, to record a reaction video to a blog that I recently read by Taylor Ferber, who's the owner of TalkToMeTaylor.com. And recently she posted a blog called What Happened to Masculinity. And in it, she kind of criticizes guys for being less masculine than traditional guys, and that, you know, we're getting lazy and that masculinity, like chivalry, is dying out. And I would like to refute that a little bit. I think that yes, masculinity is changing. I think it's transforming into what it needs to be today so that, you know, it can survive in that more equal power dynamic that we're seeing in relationships today compared to our parents, right? I think guys were forced to become the macho, the head honcho, the breadwinner, because that's just what society told them to do and how to be. Now, today, men and women are more equal, specifically within the power of relationships, but also, you know, financially. And now with that more equal power dynamic between a man and a woman, where does that masculinity fit? And how does it fit into those relationships? I think is a little bit more tricky, and I think it's why, you know, some women are saying the masculinity is dying out or becoming less. I don't think it's becoming less at all. More, it's, you know, how to be your own man, how to harness your own emotions and share them in a way that is helpful, in a way that makes you feel good and isn't just, you know, keeping all your emotions down inside a black box. And I think that takes a lot more masculine strength than to take the more macho route and, you know, beat your feelings out of yourself, whether that's at the gym or taking it out on someone else. Guys today are becoming their own type of man and not following the archetype that maybe society has shaped for us, right? And the less you are that archetype, the more you are yourself. And I think that's more empowering than any type of traditional masculinity can be. Now, there is something to be said for, you know, being chivalrous. I think being chivalrous and being masculine are two separate things. While they are usually connected, I think you can be chivalrous with being of various levels of traditional masculinity. I think chivalry, while it may be dead or dying, and we're trying to fix that here at What is a Gentleman, and at least bring that notion back into the forefront, I think that being chivalrous goes beyond just being masculine. I think you can be chivalrous as a woman, as a man, a guy to a guy, a girl to a girl, or, you know, a heterosexual relationship. I think chivalry is going to be there, and I think it needs to be there. I think that sometimes it's mistaken as the same thing as masculinity, or that masculinity is taken as chivalry, and I want to keep them slightly separated here. Another big thing with masculinity is how differing it can be and how gray it can be. And guys out there are trying to figure out, you know, how to toe that line of how masculine is too masculine and how soft is too soft. And I think that being a man really is dependent on how you identify yourself as playing that gender role, and what parts of it do you play well and what parts of it do you refuse to play, which in today's society is awesome because you can start to do that. You don't have to fit this overarching archetype that society has painted for you, because we've realized that, you know, there are different types of men out there and you don't have to be one specific type to be successful. Well, Taylor, I don't know if that's really what you wanted to hear from me or what you thought you'd get in terms of a reaction video, but that's what I have to say. So I hope you enjoy it, and I look forward to hearing back from you.